Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Anonymous Channel. Today we're going to play another play, of course, books from Choices called Bloodbound, and it's already chapter 4. Yeah, it's chapter 4. Last time we played, we met another, I think that's a vampire in the club with, who was the girl that we kissed? Melanie? Or, I don't know. I forgot his name. Let's just continue the game. Chapter 4, The Rebel. I thought we were supposed to be at the club. After taking it easy for the weekend, we show up at work as instructed at 8 p.m. on Monday night. Adrian isn't there yet, so you sit at your desk and wait, fiddling with the office supplies. I wonder if anyone's done a streaming channel about doing origami with post-it notes. He did say 8 p.m., didn't he? You glance at the clock again and sip. Just then, the elevator door jumps open. Adrian emerges, all business, something clearly on his mind. Alice, good you're here. We have a lot to do, but where are my manner? How was your weekend? Oh, super fun actually. More fun than Friday night? You mean more fun than you're being killed in the park by a rabid vampire? Feral. Really? That's what you're quibbling over? One thing I can promise you, this job will never be dull. That's one of the main reasons I took it. So far, so good. Everyone picks up the little flower you folded out of post-it note and turns it in the light. Very nice. Been waiting a while? Punctually is one of my greatest strengths. He smiled enigmatically. Glad to hear it. Actually, do have new assignment for you. Although it is not without danger. I see. Tell me more. You're scared. A little, yeah. I understand. I assure you, I wouldn't ask you to do anything I didn't think you could handle. But if you want to back out, no, I can't do it. I just want to know more. You follow Adrian into his office. He sifts through some paper on his desk. The feral that attacked us in the park? I've identified him. His name is Orwas Douglas Colrate, I don't know. He was a bartender employed at the by the Baron. The Baron? Yes, he's one of the 6 members of the council. Oh. In life, he was a gangster in the 1920 Prohibition era, a brutal, remorseless killer. Then he was turned into a vampire and it only got worse. Yikes. The Baron has his group hands on every last bit of organized crime in New York. Hold up. One of the members of the council is a mobster? Whose idea was that? When the pact was formed, the Baron was one of the more powerful vampires in the city. All he had to do was snap his finger like Thanos and he'd have an army of criminals doing his bidding. He had 2 options. Let him in so we could work with him and control him, or go to war. So you didn't have a choice. Oh, we had a choice, and this is the consequence. A true monster with a permanent seat on the council. Sounds seriously scary. Whatever you're imagining, he's 10 times worse. Okay, so what does this mean? As you know, the council issued a zero growth order, so the population of the vampires remains stable. But now someone's been turning people unauthorized, creating clanless vampires who turn feral. Exactly, and it's been unclear where they've been coming from. But the fact that this Douglas Courier was employed by the Baron seems to point damningly in his direction. So what does that mean for me? We must deliver a summons to the Baron to appear before the council account for Douglas Correa. Per all law, this summons must be delivered to the Baron in person. He's holed up at his speakeasy, the strike, but his guards won't let me or any of my clan enter. They know our faces, but they don't know mine. Exactly. So you're asking me to deliver the summons to serve this parent guy subpoena pretty much? I am. Can you tell me more about the Baron is a clan, right? I wanna know about the strike. It's a private club that the Baron has run since the 1920 and it hasn't changed one bit. It started as a place for the more unsavory vampires to hide from the law and evolved into a notoriously shady trading post. It is just as dangerous now as it was then and just as full of the worst kind of vampires. More than a few casts have mysteriously disappeared from his speakeasy. Of course, given his close relationship with law enforcement, the situation tends to go unsolved. So, you want me to go into the dangerous den of brutal vampire crime lord? Am I getting this right? I wish I could go myself, but it's just not possible. There's something I can do to help ensure your safety, but he glances away, he's still working. Well, what is it? I can put a brand on your arm which would mark you as being under my protection. Brand? You mean the one that signifies your clan, right? It's similar but not quite the same. All vampires get a permanent brand when they join a clan. What I will do here is just temporary. It'll last about a week then fade. And the brand is a burn? Yes, it can be quite painful, but the pain is fleeting. And once you have it, everyone will know that you're protected. It is up to you. Would you like my brand? I do want it. Yes, a brave choice and a wise one. He reaches for your left forearm, turning it to expose the vulnerable skin. There are gently running his hand from your elbow to your wrist. I mean, I always want a tattoo, so why not? Do it. He releases your arm and from beneath his sword. Remove a generous neck. Okay. Amulet. He was mesmerized as he hits over the flame. Okay. Are you going to burn me with that? Anyway, he grabs the amulet in the palm of his other hand. His flesh sizzles as it burns. Oh my god, and before you can react, he presses his palm, still holding the amulet, onto your forearm. Holy! He grips his voice instinctively. I got you. His eyes meet yours, calm and assuring, gentle, soft, and you can feel your heart slow, feel the pain. Really? He finally pulls his way. Okay. Because finally do have an impression of pain. Whoa. And instantly the pain is gone, replaced only by a gentle electric tingle. Okay, that's convenient. You took Adrian's breath, huh? That was very brave. Few people can take it that calmly. What can I say? I'm a sucker for a good tattoo. Just one step left. Still smiling, Adrian walks over to the other side of his office and takes out two dresses. So? So? The Baron enforced a very strict dress code at the shrine. Dress code? Prohibition era attire required. Luckily, we're prepared. We hold up two flapper style dresses for you to choose from. Which do you want to wear? Okay, this is nice. Glimmering gold, become a stunning thing in the sparkly embellished gown. Roaring 20s, a classic flapper's dress. The first one is nice, so I'm gonna go with this one. Yeah. You pop into the bathroom to change and return to the office feeling transformed by the dress. I feel like a time traveler. Cat's meow, you were a stunning dress. Desire skim you over once more before he refuses looking. Now there are some important guidelines you must remember. Guidelines. Okay, bring it. First, you must immediately announce yourself as a representative of a council member. Check. Then as you approach the Baron, you must bow your head as you present the summons. So I gotta say that I'm a representative and I must bow, alright? Announce and bow, check. The rest is common sense, get in and get out, keep it brief. I feel ready, I probably should get going before I think too hard about what I'm actually about to do. Adrian leans forward and gently squeezes your shoulders and your forearm. Your brain tingles a rush of electricity. You're so taken aback that when you speak your voice is almost inaudible. I look forward to your safe return. You gather your things and depart alone for your mission. You follow Adrian's direction to an eerie, dark alley in the warehouse district. I'm sorry. You can hear faint, tiny sounding 1920 music from a door. As you approach, one guard steps in your path. Good evening, sir. Well, isn't that dress just the business? Thanks. What's your business, madam? Looking for danger and excitement. Okay. No, I'm not gonna start trouble. I'm not gonna, I'm not looking for problem here. Another one of his playthings, huh? Good luck, sweetheart. Nice knowing you. Inside, through thick smoke, you see a crowd of people in 1920 in a cocktail bar. The deco is mounted on the walls. Mary Jagger and a woman in Jagger sleep pockets. How am I going to find the bar in here? You hear cheering and the dull, meaty sound of fists pounding on flesh. A crook sign in the shape of an arrow painted with the word to the pit points down a set of stairs. I shall head down to the pit, step up to the bar. I'm curious about the pit, so I'm going down there. Oh my god. Every time a punch lands, the crowd cheers their chorus. Whoa, that's actually kind of my cup of tea. Remember, Alice, you're among vampires. You decide to head somewhere less noticeable, but as you step back, you bump into someone. Oh, sorry. You turn to see a gaunt, greasy-haired vampire blocking your path. Can I help you, young lady? Yes, I'm looking for the bar. Oh, you are. You are? He laughs, then stops and stares at you, licking his lips. You are terrified, but you can speak up as loudly as you can. I am. Can you help me or not? Oh, I think I can be very helpful. He steps menacingly towards you. But then the vampire stops in his track when he sees the protective band on your forearm. Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm protected, so back off. So, what is going to happen if I don't take the brain? I mean, I am saved because of the brain here. I think I'm almost dead by that vampire. My humblest apologies. I never thought to Get the hell away from her, Mike Kinsey. Uh, okay. You're a cruel-faced fox. Are you the baroncer? I am. And what are you doing in my club? I was sent by Adrian Reynes. I think that's the correct answer, right? I'm the representative. That's right. I suppose you are his type. Cocky, idealistic, human. Come here then, you true look. I should bow. Bow is not pleased at your interrogating display. Look at that, fellas. The kitten knows her place. I always like that. You step up close to the bar, close enough to hear him using. He leans in next to your ear. What do you have for me? You talk. You better make it good. I wanna spit him. Hand him this. Okay. He gradually plucks a summons before the console, creating pharaohs. What tedium. He throws the summons aside and gestures to his fox. Grab her. What? They pick you up, one holding each of your arm. You struggle against them. I'm under Adrian's protection. That means we can't hurt you. But there's no rules again locking you up for a little while. Just long enough to make Adrian worry. Say 6 months? I have a very special place for my favorite guests. Wait. Please don't hurt me. If you do this, you're a dead man. I'm gonna say that. I like that. Just wait till Adrian finds out about this. What will he do, darling? He'll kill you. The whole council will. Kill me, a reigning clan leader, over a petty little human? Please. The most I'll get is a slap on the wrist. I'm tired of these boys. Take her to the bloody cells. Wait. The parents do cruise, drag it down again. You kick and scream, but they are too strong for you to escape. Hey, help! Someone! From the civic accident tower, you quickly, smoothly. Carlos, okay, is it Adrian? No, it's not. Enough! Oh, it's the guy from the bar! What the F? In one field, just Pull. The second guard lurches towards him. Okay, it's still out. The second guard lurches, but the figure ducks slow, slicing outward, cleaving the guard's arm clean off. As the guard staggers back, the figure draws a wooden stake out of his jacket, throws it in his hands, and drives it into the guard's chest. Die! You look up into the glowing red eyes of your rescuer. Let's go. Grabs your hand and pulls you down to the hallway. What's going on? Who are you? So clear. We have to get out of here now. He pulls you out a back door down a side street. Finally, follow your heart is racing. You collapse, painting. Remember, fangs recede. Oh my god. You can't stop panicking. We lost him. Who are you? Hell of a way to say thanks. Sorry, I mean, thank you for getting me out of there, but who are you and where am I? Name is Jack Matsuo. This is my safe house. Jack's Matsuo. Matsuo is like a Japanese name. And there is Jack's. Is he a new friend? Can I play with my new friend? Okay, that's creepy. Bringing home strays now, are we? Jack lays out. What is this? A walking dead? The parents men were Alias been and Arnold. They are hanging out here too. Or should I let the parents' boys have her? She choose to serve the class. She out of by die by a surf the it remember what Adrian told you earlier and the revelation hits instantly. You're clanless vampires hiding from the council. Look at that, a quick learner. No wonder Adrian hired you. How do you know so much? Have you been following me? Jack shrugs. Why? Because he thought he could use you as a spy. Right, Arnold, could you take Lula to the other room? Whatever they say, boss. Arnold leads Lula away, leaving you alone with Jax. So, you've been following me, Jax. That's not cool. I mean, that's like a stalker. That's what a stalker do. Hey, if I hadn't followed you to the strike, the Paris man would have dragged you off. Again, you're welcome. Thanks for saving me, but I'm not okay with you following me around anymore. But it's safe to say that ship has sailed. So, am I your prisoner now? Please, last thing I need is Adrian tearing up this city looking for you. My people are hunted enough as is. You're free to go anytime you want. Slip out the front door and you're probably fine if you blend into a crowd. Just like that. Take a swig. Just like that. You start toward the door, but you're still thinking about that little girl. So, you guys, if you're clanless, doesn't that mean we'll become ferals? What do you care? Aren't you one of Adrian's lackey? Look, I only even learned about vampires 2 days ago. I barely know anything. But y'all seem like good people, and if you're in danger of turning into those monsters, then yeah, I do care. Without the brand of an elder vampire protecting us, going feral is very damn common. Some of us can resist it through sheer will. Okay, through sheer will. Not many though. But we found that we can often delay by feeding of human we were close to before the turning. Something about lingering emotional connection. But often, it's only a matter of a time. That's terrible. Yeah, it's all terrible. No one ever wanted to be turned into a vampire. Most of us just wanted to go about living our lives. Instead, we have to hide in the shadows, watching out for our kind, dreading the day one of us goes feral. Couldn't the clans let you in, give you brands to protect you and all? Oh, they could. They could save all my people in an instant. They just choose not to. Because all they care about is precious little empire. Smashes, okay. The door, okay. Everything okay, okay. We heard a break. Yeah, I'm fine. Just got a little headed. Listen, Alice, you should probably go. We don't want Adrian to come looking. Here's your chance to make some clowns vampire and get closer to Jax. I'm not interested on getting closer to him though, but hmm, if I can gather information from these guys, I think I can give Adrian a little bit of information for the cure, right? So I think I'm gonna stay and hope they give us a valuable information. See how other half lives. She get okay. I got Lula. No, Lula. Yeah. Yeah. Jax walks over to Lula. Lula, this is Alice. Alice, this is Lula. Are you having a tea party? My Elven Esteban loves green tea. Would you like some? I would love to. Are you here with your parents? No, they're not allowed. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. After my uncle bit invited me, I had to stay with Jax. We don't have a home and it's hard to find food and drink. Child vampires are tricky. They don't have the self-control to feed on a human without training them. Yikes. To keep her parents safe, we take care of her here with pre-exsanguinated blood. Jax glass of Lula briefly before leaning in to whisper to you. Also, because it's too hard for parents to wonder how long it might be. When you don't have a clan, you go bite, bite, bite. Girls are sick, Lula, and we're working hard to keep all of us from getting sick. Oh, ferals are sick, Lula. Okay. My mama said I wasn't her baby anymore. She said I'm a monster. Aw, you're a little cute monster. So I have to get something to drink. Jax, will you play some Go Fish with me later? Of course. You can see how Tharveda is being rejected from both the human world and the vampire world. Have you looked for help or no? Spoken to anyone on the council? No, because I value my life. The council policy with the clanless is kill on sight. But maybe some of them are a little more lenient. I mean, I think Adrian will hear you out. It doesn't matter what he'll do. No laws can change without the majority of the council's approval. McCoy, Castellanos, the Baron, they're never changing their minds. Suddenly Jack lurches to the side with a gasp, gritting his teeth. What's the matter? Nothing. One of the Baron's guard got me before I got him. It's not bad though. Well, it's not good. You need to feed Jax. That wound is not gonna heal itself. Yeah, well, we're not meeting up with the volunteers for today's feeding until later. We're not a human now. You can feed him. Oh my god. Um. Okay. Okay, that's not in a sexual way, right? You sure? It's not harmful, but it can be intense. You saved my life. I owe you this much. You need me to do anything? The volunteering was enough. Let me take things from here. Why neck? I mean, seriously, why should the vampire bite the victims or the humans on their neck? Seriously, the humans have hands. Humans have bloods in their hands. Why neck? Feels incredibly good. Oh my god. Oh. Please, all of you pervert, do not think any other thing. Oh, pleasure forever. Okay. Okay, stop this, please. Can can you stop, please? Now that is so much better. Wow. Are you okay? Yes, more than okay. I mean, yeah, I'm fine. Relax. I told you, intense, right? That's a fair description. Thank you. Thank you. Listen, we gotta get moving. Safe houses are only safe for so long. It was good to meet you, Alice. Thanks for being open-minded. I'm glad I got to spend some time with all of you. Discuss my number in case you need it. Hopefully, I won't be in a situation with the Baron's henchmen anytime soon. Yeah, Hopefully not, but call if you need any kind of help at all. And a word of advice, don't trust anyone on the console. But Adrian's beam, they turn on everyone sooner or later. Always. I'll keep that in mind. I do hope we'll meet again. Till then, discover and get to know to the climate. Amazing dress, by the way. It's wet. Thank you. Okay, did we get the valuable information? Adrian? Alice, I've been waiting for you. I didn't hear from you after you went to see the Baron, apparently. You just disappeared? I disappeared because he tried to lock me up. Apparently your protective brand isn't that goddamn protective. I have spies in the Baron's organization. They wouldn't have let anything back to you. They saw his men drag you off and were planning to free you from his cell when you disappeared. How did he do that, by the way? A clanless vampire helped me. I'm gonna tell him. Clanless? Yes. Do you know how risky that is? He wasn't a feral, he was clanless. There's a difference, you know. I'm perfectly aware of that. And I didn't exactly have much of a choice. It was that or the Baron's dungeon. I understand. Okay, is that a bad choice? Adrian, I met with some of his people. They seem sad, desperate. Is there really nothing the council can do? It's a bad situation. I've been trying for years to petition them to change their policies, but stubborn minds are unwilling to listen. This is important. We have to help them. I know. Anything else? No, I was merely worried. I'm relieved that you're alright. You're not lying to me about the spies. I wasn't in real danger. I promise you. Okay. You come through your apartment door exhausted to your surprise. The lights are all on. A video game is paused mid-game. Hello, glad you're still up. I just had the wildest night. Lily? You crane your head around the couch. Lily sprang from wise. Okay. 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 Lily was bitten by the vampire. Oh my god. Okay, so is Lily is going to be overall? Will she survive? Oh god. I hope we still can help her. Well, we'll see. Anyway, if you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to this channel. Ladies and gentlemen, have a nice day.